know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, hold up, you thought that you would had them looking for the witness, but you really wasn't giving anything. Sip no Gabbana and I eat up all the drama like piranha. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everyone on the scene. Put the bread on the top and your head in between. Back, call me, quit acting all phony. Say I'm my government name like you know me. My girl is a trophy, 90s Naomi. I give you life for free, so you own me. And pay me with some interest. Eat them up, you were so delicious. What really happens when a hero meets a villain? Let's find out. And when they dropping off all that drip for free.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning. Into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season. It'll be the Nets off the tip. And Bull, here we go. And finished off by Bull.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. For three, Booker. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Benton. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Booker surveying the D. And finished off by Bull.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Pass to Howard. For three, Durant. preparing his second of 3 attempts.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
And here's Johnson, guarded by Durant. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Rejected by Bol. Jacks up a 3. Can't get the putback. Oh, got a piece of it. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break, Brooklyn. Back to Booker. Pass to Bol. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Suns. 3-point lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Now here's Booker. And finished off by Bol.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Porzingis. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Outside Booker. Yes, it's good.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Down low. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Brooklyn trailing. There's a screen by Bol. An open look for Booker. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Here's Durant. That one is off. Good D by Finney-Smith. Brooklyn with the ball. To the middle. Back to Booker. Pass to Johnson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Benton. And that one drops. Here's Thomas. No points so far. And here's Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
The Brooklyn Nets kind of hit the reset button early in 2023, dealing away star power, Richard.
Yeah, it was a big decision for that franchise, sending themselves back to the drawing board in some respects. But they got a ton of picks for Kevin Durant. They got a ton of picks for James Harden. So they have set themselves up to be in a very good position moving forward.
Count the basket.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Batten on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up to the Nets. The 3 is up. The Suns clear it. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
And finished off by Bol.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point. But these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Bull. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Bull's got 12 points in the game. Inside. Here's Durant. Here's Houston. Back to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
Substitution for the Suns.
7 seconds left in the first. And stolen by Porzingis. Gets it off. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star. And rightfully so.
Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Wall. There's the drive. And the big finish by Wall.
Still possesses impressive quickness. When Wall charges inside, he's tough to stop from scoring.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Back to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Wall. Into the lane. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. So both teams changing it up here. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Whitehead. Here's Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Back to Wall. Nice D from Henderson.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
To the wing, right side. Fires the three. The rebound by Eubanks. Brooklyn trailing. Knocked away. Pass to Beal. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Houston. Back to Henderson. Got a hand on it. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Beal from outside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Offensive board. Here's Walker. Outside for Henderson. The three. Henderson with another miss.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Wall. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The drive. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Throw it down.
Come on. Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Pass to Walker. Tipped. Here's Whitehead. And the jam by Walker.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Wall with it. And the big finish by Wall.
An athletic display by Wall, letting the defense know he can own the rim.
Here's Henderson. The kick to Olynyk. Now here's Walker. Henderson outside. And he drives in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That'll belong to John Wall. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And Booker with the jam.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense that set up a wide-open man.
Here's Durant. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Booker for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Olynyk with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Durant's shot is off.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Suns making a change here. Outside Johnson. Beal left side. Pass to Bull. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. Pulls it. Bull, no good. The Suns leading. Now Durant. Covered by Johnson. Now Olynyk. Here's Durant. Going inside. And Durant with the big finish.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
Booker fires from way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Suns ahead. They lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That'll be his second foul of the game. So the Nets making a switch here. Outside Johnson. It's Booker on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson. The Nets need to get off a shot here. From 20 feet. Booker no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. That shot is off. Solid defense from Bull. Inside. Finney-Smith. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Isaac. For 3, Durant. At the arc. KD drains it.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Bull. Back to Beal. It's Booker on the wing. Bull with it. It's Booker on the wing. There's a screen by Bull. To the middle. Great D that time from Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
Now Beal. To the inside. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Timeout. Phoenix. Here we go, fans. It's time for T-shirts.
Both teams will make substitutions. Free throw is good from Durant.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Lets it go. Back to Beal. Pass to Wall. Over Henderson. Here's Eubanks. Second chance effort. They shoot again. Here's O'Neal. Beal outside. Back to O'Neal. From behind the arc. Beal's shot is off.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
The Suns making a switch here. And both free throws good for Durant. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Wall. Beal outside. Back to Wall. Out to Beal. Clock at 6. Wall, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Whitehead. Shot is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Wall. Driving in. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Wall's got 8 points.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Pass to Houston. Outside for Henderson. The steal. Left side Wall. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Suns?
Well, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Some room here for Beal. It's hauled in by the Suns. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Down low. It's Whitehead. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this.
Oh, my
Hey,
goodness.
how
Wow.
about that?
And get up, Scoop. I mean, this guy is an incredible athlete.
Here's Wall. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Put your hands in the air. Let me see ya.
The Suns making a switch here.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn.
The Suns leading. To the inside is Whitehead. Drops in the layup for 2. Whitehead's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
Back to Henderson. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Suns ahead. They're up by 8. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Booker has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. 8-point game. There's the triple. Durant pulls it in.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Three-pointer. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Left side, Booker. Outside Bull. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And that one's long.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Booker. Inside. It's hauled in by the Suns. On the wing, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your next.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
John Wall.
Here's Booker. It's Booker on the wing. Back to Bull. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Outside Bull. Looking to win the run. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
And the Suns making a change here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Outside Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
Phoenix calls timeout. Both free throws good from Booker.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Ben. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Suns lead by 15.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside Booker. Puts up a 3. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Durant looking around. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
14 foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And the big finish by Wall.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
That one's good for 2. Durant's got 17 points here in the second half.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Pass to Durant. Back to Henderson. Outside Durant. Rejected by Bull. Now Booker. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Outside Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
Pass to Wall. Outside Booker. 5 on the clock. Here he goes. And Booker with the jam.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
From the baseline. Durant with it. Here's Benton. Launches it. Bull grabs the board. 1:20 left to play in the fourth. Knocks it loose. For 3, Durant. Can't get it to drop. And Booker has got the ball here for the Nets. Down by 12.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Suns.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
You know, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Pass to Bull. Over Porzingis. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. To the middle. Rebounded by Johnson. Inside.
Phoenix foul. Jonathan Isaac. 5th personal foul. Team's 5th foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him with an 8.
John Wall.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Here's Henderson. Outside Durant. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This what